Hey everyone, welcome back to Limit Breaker Fitness. Monty here again. So today, let's talk about how many meals per day we should be eating. There's a couple different trains of thoughts with this. One of those is that if you eat a bunch of small meals throughout the day, it's better for weight loss because it boosts your metabolism. And the other train of thought is you can eat as little as one meal a day on a nomad diet and achieve those same results. So let's take a look at the thinking behind these and see which one applies to us. Starting with the many small meals throughout the day. The idea behind this is that every time we eat, we're boosting our metabolism a little bit. And that's true to a degree. You see, every time we eat, we do see a little bit of an increase in our metabolism, and this is due to something called the thermic effect of food. Basically what this is, it's the energy that's required to digest what we're eating. And it doesn't matter if we have a bunch of small meals throughout the day or if we have a couple of larger meals. What does matter is how much we're eating, because the amount of food that we take in is going to dictate how much energy we have to put into digesting it. So the idea that you're fueling your metabolism throughout the day and you're boosting it, it's a load of crap. If our metabolism was ever stopped throughout the day, it means we're dead. So what matters is how much you're eating and what you're eating, not how often you're eating it. And it's really that same idea behind the one meal a day or like a couple of big meals a day is you're not going to burn more calories. You're going to burn the same amount of calories as long as you're eating the same amount of food when it comes to this. Now, the reason why you'd want to go for more meals throughout the day or less meals throughout the day, as little as one meal a day, really just comes down to what kind of results are you looking for. If you're trying to build muscle, then having one meal a day is going to make it incredibly difficult to get enough calories and protein in order to build that muscle and fuel it. Whereas if you're trying to lose weight, eating a bunch of times throughout the day might make it really hard because you have such small portions and 300 calories here, 500 here, before you know it, they add up pretty quickly. So instead of worrying about how many meals throughout the day, do what works for you as long as your total calories and your total macros are where you want them. For example, let's say you need 2,500 calories a day to maintain, and your goal is to lose weight. So you want to get 2,000 calories in. Well, doing one meal a day or 2 meals a day, that's probably a good way to do it. You can stay within your calories without going overboard because you have less meals throughout the day, and those meals can be more filling as you're sitting down for each one. Whereas if you're trying to build muscle and instead of 2,500 to maintain, you want to get 3,000 so you can gain some weight, gain some muscle. Well, trying to do that in 1 or 2 meals, that's going to be a problem. So if that's your goal, you want to opt for more meals throughout the day. Maybe they're smaller, maybe they're not. Like I said, just depends on your goal and what your macros and calorie needs are. And I know this can be a little confusing when you start getting into like the nitty-gritty of things. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit the link down below or go over to my website, www.limitbreakerfitness.com, and we can schedule a video call free of charge, no cost, and get on my schedule. I'll meet up with you, answer any questions you might have, and we'll work together on this. I always say, guys, I'm not here to be an influencer. I'm here to work with you one-on-one and try to drive some real change. And part of it is to help keep myself accountable too. I know how hard it can be. Doing my cut right now, it's going well. I've hit a plateau, and I'll do a video about plateaus later. But I'm getting through it, and I appreciate all the support. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you next time.